Week 2 of the historic impeachment trial of suspended Attorney General Ken Paxton. It begins at the Texas Capitol tomorrow morning. Our political reporter Jack Fink, he is in Austin with a preview of what's coming this week and a recap of the first week.
Lawyers for the House impeachment managers haven't disclosed publicly their next steps, but they'll likely bring more witnesses, including Attorney General Ken Paxton's executive assistant, to discuss allegations of constitutional bribery against him. Paxton is accused of abusing his authority and power of his office to benefit himself and his campaign donor, Nate Paul, at the public's expense. Lawyers for the House will likely focus on the articles of impeachment that claim Paul paid for renovations to Paxton's Austin home and hired Paxton's alleged mistress to make it easier for him to see her. After his lawyers entered a not guilty plea, Paxton did not show up for the trial, and he doesn't have to according to the Senate's rules. During the first week, 4 of Paxton's top former lieutenants, who he hired, testified that Paxton had them write a legal opinion, intervene in a lawsuit, and tried to force them into launching an investigation into federal authorities to help Paul, even after they said they repeatedly told him it was wrong and that he should avoid Paul. Ryan Vassar, Paxton's former Deputy Attorney General for Legal Counsel, is among the former top deputies who went to the FBI 3 years ago this month about their concerns.
The concern was that it would only get worse. General Paxton's use of the office would only continue to be more extreme, to benefit Nate Paul, and the potential for us to be labeled as co-conspirators.
But cross-examination by one of Paxton's lawyers became a flashpoint for his supporters.
That's the point of the good faith belief, is we had no evidence that we could point to, but we had reasonable conclusions that we could draw.
You went to the FBI and reported the Attorney General of this state with no evidence. Do I have that correct?
We reported the facts to the FBI.
On Friday morning, Vassar clarified what he meant.
My opinion was that our experiences were evidence, but we did not conduct our own investigation to provide documentary evidence of what we had come to learn.
Paxton has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing, and he is still reportedly under federal investigation. But this is the bottom line. This is a political trial, not a criminal trial. Senators need 21 votes to convict Paxton on any one of these articles of impeachment. And if that happens, he will be removed from office permanently. At the Texas Capitol, Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.
And that political trial resumes at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. You can stream it live on our CBS Texas YouTube channel and check out our website, cbsnewstexas.com, to find key takeaways from each day of the trial.